But this is the same state patrolman that
covered the wreck.
That covered the wreck. This is in addition to Joe's wreck car, Joe's wreck Buick.
Yeah.
This is like a PSS.
Right. But the story is about Patrolman Hershey and my mother. Yeah. I was kind of like a black sheep of the family all my life. And when I got out of service and after I'd wrecked Joe's car and everything, I was partying quite a bit after I got discharged from the Army that time. And whenever I went out and got drunk and couldn't drive, I just park the car somewhere or find some place to sleep. Some buddies that I'd go in and make myself to home and
you would crash
stay overnight.
As they say in this day and age, hey man, I'll come over to crash for a while, man.
And anyway, I'd stay out maybe a couple of days and on my drunks. Anyway, and my mother, like all mothers, was worrying about me when I was in my 20s, and she'd worry about me when I was home and missing coming home, and she knew I was drunk somewhere. But anyway, she would call Patrolman Hershey and ask her if he could find me, because he knew what kind of car I had at that time. I had a car then.
And what was that 50s Chevy?
I had a 59 Plymouth 4-door, which I called the tank because it was a heavy built.
You mean a 49?
A 49, yeah.
Yeah, not a 59.
49 Plymouth.
Right.
With rusted out floorboards, and it was kind of rusted out car. But it run. It got me places to go anyway. But anyway, she would call Hershey and tell him to find me and have him call me or come home. So I'd be in a bar somewhere drinking, and here come the patrolman in the bar and says, call your mother. She's worried about you. So I'd go call her and tell her everything was all right. And well, I don't know how long that went on. Every time I go out and partying, but if my mother got worried about me, she'd just call Patrolman Hershey and he'd locate me. He said, call your mother. Go call your mother.
Make sure because she's calling me, you better go call her.
But anyway, I don't know what the people around me drinking thought every time that patrolman come in there.
Oh, they probably got freaked out, man.
And they might have got used to me getting called by the patrolman. I don't know, but anyway, that was a patrolman about Patrolman Hershey.
Well, you told me a story about him that he was diabetic.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a diabetic, but I was in a drugstore there in Mount Harris. We had a drugstore in the whole complex of the store building, the post office and barber shop and furniture store and everything was right there in that one building. But I was in the drugstore one day drinking a milkshake, and Hershey come in and he said he talked to me because he knew me.
Obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Anyway, he said, I need to get some sugar. I need a Hershey bar. And the lady that was running the drug, taking care of the counter and everything, she was back in the back doing something. Anyway, I told him, go ahead and get one if you need it. And then about the time he got back there behind the counter, the lady comes out and caught him getting the candy bar. Anyway, he explained to her that why he needed it because he's a diabetic and he had to have some sugar. She said, have it, just don't worry about it. so he got a free candy bar.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
The patrolmen don't get that anymore. They got to pay for it.
yeah. Anyway, that's the story. But
There it is. Your mom checking up on you.
Some of my drinking days.
Man.
Yeah, I was kind of the black sheep of the family anyway, because I just had to get out and do my thing.